Welcome to Aspire Academy, sponsored by the Adecco Group US Foundation. To log in to Aspire Academy, go to https://training.percipio.com. In the email or login name field, enter the email address that you have on file with us, and then select the Next button. Your default password is welcome1! It is case sensitive and does include that exclamation mark. Then just select Login. The first time you log in, you'll be asked what you are interested in learning. By entering your interests, you will receive personalized learning suggestions. Selecting interests is optional. Just click on the areas that interest you to select them. When you're finished, select the Next button. You will then be asked to select subjects for each of the skill areas you selected. When you have finished, select Save. Let's take a tour through the home screen. There will be a navigation panel on the left. You may toggle the navigation panel on or off here. Selecting the Aspire Academy logo will always return you to the home page. A fast way to find content in which you're interested is to enter keywords in the search field. You can also explore what upskilling and reskilling content is available via the library. You can find detailed information about your learning activity under My Learning. You may also access your learning activities through the tabs shown here. First, let's take a look at exploring content by using the search features. Click into the search field and enter a keyword for a topic that you want to explore. Your search results will be returned, and depending on how broad your keyword is, you might get a large number of results, so you'll want to filter those. Let's take a look at some of the filters. You can filter by content type, like courses, videos, skill benchmarks, and more. You can ask for content that's between 15 to 45 minutes to complete if you have limited time. You can ask for content at a specific skill level. Now let's take a look at the library, another way to explore content on Aspire Academy. Content in the library is organized by skill areas. Select any of the cards to explore what is available in that skill area. For example, select Productivity and Collaboration Tools. Selecting the skill area will bring you to subjects related to that skill area. Let's select the Microsoft Office card. By selecting the Microsoft Office card, you will now have a whole list of channels that contain content sorted by the Microsoft Office applications. By hovering over a card, you will get a brief description of what is included in that channel. For example, by hovering over the Excel card, I can see that Excel is the powerful spreadsheet component of Microsoft Office. Discover Excel and its many uses. Once you click into a channel, you'll have multiple options available to you. This screenshot only displays 2 of the available options. You also have some actions you can take and some filters you can go through. Let's take a look. First, you'll have some filter options available to you. For example, you can change your expertise level to intermediate or expert. You can change the language, and you can change the version of the technology that you're viewing. The options here will change depending on what is available. Watch generally means courses or videos. Assess means you can take a short questionnaire called a skill benchmark, and then get targeted training suggestions based on what you know. Other options you might see here include practice test or read. Some content has mentors available. If they're available, you'll see the Ask a Mentor option. You can ask questions about the content of the training if you're facing difficulties. Selecting the Actions icon here gives you the options of saving the content for later or adding to a playlist that you can access later on your Learning tab. You may also set your own schedule for learning. Each content card contains information about the content, such as how long it is, a brief description, and the status. Did you already start the course, for example? If you decide you want to take the course, just click on the course title or on Open Course. Let's move on to the next section of the library regarding professional certifications. Aspire Academy has a wide range of professional certification support. We don't pay for the certification exam. However, we do offer you this free material that helps to prepare you to successfully pass the exams. To find out more about what's available, select the card for the certifying body, such as CompTIA. Access the information provided by the certifying body for full certification requirements. Many courses also qualify for CEUs or PDUs if you already have a professional certification. Let's take a look at the final section in the library. Aspire Journeys deliver a comprehensive curriculum with hands-on practice and assessments towards a unique learning goal. Sometimes that learning goal is a specific career option. Other times, it's expertise in a particular subject area. We're going to go in more detail regarding Aspire Journeys in a moment. Certain skill and subject areas require live learning. You can register for live learning here. Skill benchmarks assess your skill level in a particular area and provide personalized recommendations to improve your skills. You may access the entire library of skill benchmarks here. Now let's take a closer look at some Aspire Journeys. This is just a small sample of the journeys available to you. Be sure to explore these journeys to find the one that's right for you. Aspire Journeys deliver a comprehensive curriculum for a specific job role or skill area. Journeys include multiple tracks, and tracks contain courses related to those tracks. Journeys are robust, and learners gain micro-credentials in the form of certificates and/or digital badges that the learner is able to share with future hiring managers and via social media. For example, the content strategy and creation journey includes tracks on writing skills, customer focus, business storytelling, and much more. Our example journey is a time investment of approximately 17 hours of learning time. Let's go back to the home screen now and explore additional important features. On the My Learning tabs, the Assignments tab will only show if you've been assigned training. Just click on the assignment card to access the training assignment. Other My Learning tabs include Recent Learning, Live Learning, Skill Benchmarks, and Playlists. Aspire Academy makes it easy to return to content that you've recently accessed. If you have registered for Live Learning, access it through the Live Learning tab. Skill benchmarks are questionnaires that you can take to assess your skill level for a topic, and then get personalized suggestions for training that focus on skill gaps versus repeating training on areas of strength. Access any skill benchmarks that you have completed here. Playlists are collections of courses or other content either suggested to you or that you have saved, making it easy to come back to later. Access those through the Playlist tab. Let's take a look at the details available under My Learning. In the header, you see a brief summary of your activity and accomplishments, such as completions, badges, and certificates. Under the Activity heading, you have fast access to your assignments and more. Find easy access to your achievements, digital badges, and certificates under the Accomplishments heading. Personalize your learning path by telling Aspire Academy about your skill interests, setting learning goals, and more. Let's return to the home page to explore what else you will find there. Each month, we will share information about content that we think will interest you. Just click into the content if you are interested in exploring the topic further. Remember when you indicated topics in which you were interested when you first signed in? Aspire Academy gives you suggestions based on those interest areas. As Aspire Academy gets to know you and your interests, it will make recommendations for you. Based on courses you have taken or searches you have done, Aspire Academy will make suggestions based on your recent activity. Topics that are trending among learners will appear under the Trending tab. Other learners can rate courses. Find top-rated courses and select subject areas here. Finally, explore the channels that are most popular among other learners. Start your upskilling and reskilling journey today. Log in at https:// training.percipio.com. Use the email address you have on record with us and use an initial password of welcome1! It is case sensitive, so use a capital W and then make sure you include the number 1 and an exclamation mark. You may change it after you log in.